Hello everyone and welcome back to Whiz. I'm your host Master Priyadarshan here and I'm here with the answers for yesterday's 5 questions and 5 more exciting new questions for you today. So I hope you're ready and let's get this quiz, let's get these questions on the road. So now I will start off with the answers for yesterday's 5 questions. Well, we can say that yesterday was a picture day because all the questions had an image to help you crack the answer, and so will it be today as well. So even today's all the 5 questions for today will have some visual clues. So let's start off first with the answers for yesterday. So here we go. Question number one for yesterday. I'd shown you an image, and the question was, name the sport which is being played during Onam, which is very similar to that of Kabaddi. So now I think some of you have guessed the answer right. The answer that we are looking for, actually it has a very cute name, I feel. The answer is Kutu Kutu. So Kutu Kutu is the name of the sport that is being played and it's very similar to Kabaddi. So that was the answer for the first question. Moving on to the second question, I had shown you 3 images and I had asked you to give a connect to all the 3 images. So now the first image was Transparent, which won the Golden Globe Award for the Best Television Series, Musical or Comedy. While the second photo was of Jeffrey Tambor, which won the Golden Globe Award for Best Actor in a Television Series, Musical or Comedy, and the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy Series. This was the first show produced by Amazon Studios to win a major award. So that is the connect for all of this. I hope you enjoyed this question. This was a little tricky, but for those of you who cracked it, really awesome job. Moving on to our third question. Well, me myself being a chess player, this question was really interesting for me when I found out about this. We had shown you a picture of a person, and the question was, what first was invented by him in the world of chess in the year 1883? So the answer that we are looking for, it's not the chess piece or it's nothing of that sort. It's the first mechanical chess clock was invented by Thomas Wilson in 1883. So the chess clock that players use everywhere across the globe now. So he was the one who founded it, or who invented it. So that was the answer for the third question. Moving on to our fourth question for yesterday, I'd shown you a picture of a duo, and the question was, which company of theirs is purchased by Flipkart? Also, name the company which they formed subsequent to their selling at Flipkart. So, the names of the people are Samir Nigam, who is the co-founder and chief executive officer at PhonePe. Before starting PhonePe, Samir, along with PhonePe co-founder Rahul Chari, started digital content distribution platform Mime 360 in 2009. Now, Mime 360 was acquired by Flipkart in October 2011, and the 12-member team got absorbed by the Indian e-commerce giant Flipkart. So that is what. So PhonePe is the new company that they started, and Mime 360 is what. So when you have such genius brains, well, one company being sold won't stop them because they'll keep going, they'll keep inventing, and that's what the beauty of startups is. So that brings us to our last question for yesterday. So here it goes. It will be the 56-year-old Hungarian Laszlo's first stint in Asia. Which team has appointed him as the head coach? So I'd also shown you a picture of him, and the team is actually not the Indian national cricket team or hockey team, nothing like that. This is actually the football club, which is the Chennaiyin FC. So the Chennaiyin FC have appointed them as the head coach. Well, we can see for sure that Indian football is also upping its level, and probably maybe there will be a day when India plays the World Cup and probably plays well as well, because come on, we have such a huge population, and coming up with 11 good players, I don't think that's the task. With the right amount of support and equipments and everything, I think we can be a good team. So that sums up our 5 questions for yesterday. Now it's time to move on to our 5 questions for today. So here we go. Question number 1. You should be able to see an image right about now. So now that you've had a good look at the image, the question is, which is the only children's book authored by this person? So which is the only children's book authored by this person? This guy has written a lot of books, a lot of novels, a lot of serious content, but which is the only children's book? So I want you to give me the name of the book. Moving on to our second question for today. This waist-length jacket or blouson developed for the US Army during the later stages of World War II. What was the name given to these jackets? And just for your help, you should be able to see an image of the jacket right about now. So I want you to tell me what they used to call this jacket. So that was the second question. Moving on to our third question. Well, I'm going to show you a picture of a person and you have to identify the person. So it's very simple. I'll give you a hint beforehand itself. The hint is current affairs. So you should be able to see an image of the person right about now. So that was our third question. Moving on to our fourth question. Here we go. Whether it is the Apple credit card emoji or a placeholder for names, troubleshooting sessions and presentations or demo of the Apple iPhone, the pseudonym of the person in the picture is used. Identify the pseudonym or the person in the picture. So you should be able to see an image of the person and also another image to give you a hint. So you should be able to see these images right about now. So that was our fourth question for today, and now it's time for our last question for today. So here it goes. This was the costume concept for the character initially. The character was created by screenwriters Ted Elliott and Terry Rossio. Identify the character and the actor who played the role. Well, saying that the actor played the role is actually wrong because he did not play the role. He has immortalized the whole character itself. But before we get to that, you should be able to see an image of the initial sketch of the costume right about now. So that sums up our 5 questions for today. I hope you enjoyed them, and I will be back tomorrow with 5 more answers, with the answers for today's questions and 5 more exciting new questions for you. Please do not forget to leave your answers in the comments below. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel, and I will be back tomorrow. So all the best to everyone. Till then, please stay safe, take care, good night and keep quizzing.